Welcome to Tuesday Talks. I'm Darleen from Boss Lady, Single Boss Lady. You can see I don't edit these. I don't care. I'm showing up authentic. Now, today I want to talk about creating a sacred workspace for increased focus, creativity, and inspiration in business. Now, it doesn't matter where you have your workspace. Now, for me at the moment, I have it in my bedroom because I'm renting a room in a house. Yet I have created a safe workspace. Safe, interesting. That's words come out. I meant to say sacred, but safe as well. Yeah, let's go into that actually. Let's talk about that. What does safe mean to you? Because when you're actually, and for me, I'm totally online. I will be doing workshops and that in the future where it's in person, yet I'm online. So how am I creating a workspace that is sacred and safe? What does the word safe mean for you? For me, it means that I can show up as I am. I can show up authentic. I can show up in any which way, any way that I want to show up, not inauthentic. Now, as you see, I haven't got makeup on. I haven't done fancy hair. Haven't got fancy clothes on. Any of that. I'm comfortable. I need to be comfortable, which is safe. And you want to have a beautiful sacred space. What does that mean? Now, for me, sacred, and I've just been looking around, I do need to do another declutter. Declutter is one thing. Having a beautiful space that is decluttered, because what that means is you've actually got space so that when inspiration hits, you can have a pattern that behind you, beside you, that you can quickly write some things down, or you might be on your computer. You can open something up because you've got the space. You're not likely to knock something over or damage something. You've got this beautiful sacred space that you've set up. So when inspiration hits, you've got that space to write things down. Sacred also means things like having things on your desk that are sacred to you, that remind you of why you're in business and remind you of who you're serving. Reminding you, you're serving people in many ways, whether it's free or paid, doesn't matter. You're serving those people. So setting up the area that you work in, whether it's a desk in the hallway of your house, doesn't matter where it is. What matters is setting it up beautifully, because you do want to be focused as well. Now, recently I attended a conference and I was gifted a timer, and I do what's called a Pomodoro method. So that's what helps keep me focused. And I managed to uncover some beautiful pens. I am going to draw on top of that and make it mine, so that when I look at it, it is not only keeping me focused, but it is helping my creativity. Because whenever I do things like this is creativity for me. Talking about beautiful topics is creativity, and that helps keep me focused. Now, of course, I'm not going to have a timer when I'm speaking, because you might hear it. Yet it's still there. I've got the number there. It keeps me focused. And for me, having things like beautiful candles on it, if you can have candles. Otherwise, there's those beautiful diffusers. So you can put essential oils in there, and you can have a beautiful smell that reminds you of why you're in business. So write down, what is the smell or smells that support you and remind you of why you're in business. Then use those to not only help you focus, but help you be inspired, help you with your creativity. What else can you do? Me, I love to have cards around, so that if something happens and I'm just like, whatever, I can go, okay, you know what? I'm picking a card for today. And that's what I'll pick it up later. And that's what I'll do, is I'll pick a card, and I may even journal on it, or I may be inspired to do a Facebook Live. This is why your space is so, so important. And again, keeping it sacred is also reminding you, if you're sharing, whether it's with, your partner, whoever, family, whoever, then you want to let them know that this space is sacred. So if you're there, they are not to interrupt you unless it's an emergency, of course, because that is your sacred space. Remind them it is sacred. Your business is important to you and it's important to the family. You're making money, you're creating freedom, you're showing your family what you can do, what others can do, what everyone can do. You're showing them. So reminding them, setting the boundaries, going, when I'm here, don't disturb me. When I'm doing this, don't disturb me. I've got the same where I am. If the doors are closed, don't disturb me. I'm really adamant about that. And, they've got the point. When doors and windows are closed, don't even look at me. Well, they can't because they can't see me, but don't come in. Don't knock on the door or anything. That is setting up a sacred space for me. It could be that you might even have, maybe a cream, and a cream with this one is actually a night cream, so I can put it on at night, or a cream that's got a beautiful smell, so that when you put it on and you can just, hold your hands and you can breathe it in, and that can help you gain your focus and inspiration again. It might be that you actually, where are they? They're all here. I've got little ones. These are essential oils, and this one's elevation. So I might go, oh, it smells beautiful. And I might do that. All of these are beautiful ways to help you have a sacred space. Setting it up so that your computer and your monitors and everything are at the correct height. Having that perfectly set up for you means that you're supporting your body. Having drinks around you so that you remember to drink. You might be thinking, but that's not sacred. Yes, it is, because you're supporting your body. You're treating your body as though it is sacred, which of course it is. Just a few ways that you can create a sacred workspace that's also safe for the increased focus, creativity, and inspiration when you're working on your business. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, all the amazing stuff, sharing as well. If you've got any questions or any topics that you want me to talk about, put them in the comments and I'll come back and I'll create a video for you and answer any comments. Thank you again, and I shall see you next time. Bye.